Hi everyone and welcome to Theme Park Worldwide and a very good morning from Emerald Park here in Ireland.
So the last time I was at this park was 2015, which was 9 years ago. So I'm really looking forward to stepping back inside the park to see any changes.
Now last year it actually got rebranded from Tato Park into Emerald Park, and for this year they've opened a brand new themed area featuring 2 roller coasters. It's Tir na Nog. I'm going to take you along for the full experience in this video. And we've actually done a day trip from England today. We were on the first flight out of Manchester this morning to Dublin, and then we landed, we've picked up our hire car, and as you can see, we are the first ones here at the moment.
It's so early, it's like 8:15 in the morning and we're the only ones here, but hopefully more people will come soon, I'm sure they will.
Park opens at 9:30 and it's open through until 7 o'clock, and then we're on the flight out of here tonight at 9. Yeah, we're just going to make our way over to the entrance, and we're also going to be using our Blackpool Pleasure Beach season pass for entry into the park today, because this is one of the partner parks where you get free entry with your Blackpool pass. Fantastic. And here's a look at the entrance plaza. We're going to be heading through that building in just a moment. And there's the new logo, Emerald Park, up there at the top. It feels weird not seeing the Tato Park logo, but I've got to say, this does look really nice and very sleek as well. I'm loving the green. And it's just gone 9:30, we're in the park, and look at this awesome model just here of the new themed area. It looks fantastic, and of course with it being brand new, that's where we're going to go and head first. Well, we've just seen that fantastic model, and here it is in the flesh. Welcome to Tir na Nog, home of 2 brand new Vekoma roller coasters. You got the suspended thrill coaster that we can see directly there in front of us, known as Fianna Force. And then you've also got the family boomerang, and in fact you can see that just off to the left with the track coming out of the turrets, and that is known as the Quest. So yeah, we've got this new walkway that leads down to the entrance. Oh, this looks fantastic. Land of eternal youth. You got the music, look at the quality of all the rocks as well.
This looks excellent, they've done such a good job of this. I can't wait to see inside the area.
Looks great. What a reveal. Walking up and then seeing the lift hill for the second only STC that's been built. The first one was at Tripstrill, that opened in 2020 in Germany. And then of course, you've got this one here now. Really exciting, the fact you've got these 2 that interact with each other as well. Fantastic. Wow. You know me, I love a good bit of cinematic music. Oh, this looks fantastic. All the landscaping as well. Awesome. Oh, look at the entrance sign, it lights up as well. Fantastic music. Lots of rocks and landscaping throughout the queue. It looks fantastic. The ride features 3 inversions, and we're going to have our first ever ride on here. Let's go. I'm loving the view of the brakes just there too. Even the maintenance shed's all themed in. This is fantastic. Hey, and we're straight off here with a back row ride. Look at the station. Quite a lot of detail to see. No messing about, half a train, not many coming in. I think we're going to be in for a good day today. It's actually the last day of the summer holidays when we're filming this here in Ireland. Yeah, the park's closed again tomorrow. Kids are back at school, so I think we've picked a really good day to come here. Fantastic views. And this is it. Whoa! Wow! Woo! Oh, that was intense! Really close near miss with the building there. Whoa! Whoa! Nice twist! Wow, oh, some beautiful twists on this. Oh, that was fantastic. How about that?
That was excellent, that rode so well.
I can see why they call it Fianna Force now. That was excellent. Well, we just had our first ever ride there on Fianna Force down on the back row, and I've got to say that was incredible. We knew it was going to be good with it being a new generation Vekoma suspended thrill coaster, but wasn't expecting it to be quite that good. It was amazing.
That coaster really took me by surprise. That was riding so well. There was airtime. There was moments where you were so low to the ground. That was excellent. That rode so well. There was nothing I'd change about that. It was brilliant.
The first drop was awesome, especially down there at the back, and we'll try it on the front in just a second and take you on for a front row POV. But along with that, some of the near misses with the building, some of the theming, the low down sections, the landscaping. I really enjoyed the 0G roll. That was fantastic and really forceful, and it had a real kick to it. What I liked about this ride as well was just how smooth it was. I mean, Vekoma have come a long way from their older rides through to the newer ones now. You wouldn't think they were the same company, you know. It's amazing how much they've changed their coasters. But this was fantastic. Like, what an amazing ride. And I'd take that over quite a few of the newer B&M inverts, to be honest.
I just enjoyed that so much. We're coming to the brakes at the end and I was like, that was just excellent.
It really was, and the operation's good on there as well, like getting the train sent out straight away, and the fact also it's not got seat belts, it's lap bars only, is fantastic with the operation. And you've just seen it there behind us, and here's another look at it. The awesome overbank here, which is fantastic. And yeah, we're going to go and take you on now for another ride, and this time we'll ride on the front row. There we go, we've just had a front row ride, and once again that was fantastic. Coasters vary so much depending on where you sit, the weather, different times of the day, and that was awesome there on the front row. I think I preferred it on the back, but you know what, the front was excellent too. Like, one absolutely fantastic addition to Emerald Park. I'm really hoping we see some more of these Vekoma STCs out there, especially when they bought us the package as well. The fact you can have the more thrilling ride, and then also the family boomerang. Yeah, do you enjoy the front row there?
Oh, the front row was excellent. I actually say I preferred it on the front.
Yeah.
Because you're so close to what's going on. It was just excellent. I think they've done a really good job with bringing that to the park.
Oh, it's so nice, that is. Like, and the whole area as well. Like, what a fantastic addition. Here it comes again down that first drop. And yeah, about to make our way onto the Quest, which is the Vekoma family boomerang right next door. And that's the great thing when these parks buy the two together. Trips Drill did the same with theirs. You know, it's designed perfect with all the interactions. And we're just chatting to a nice lady, and she said that the kids have actually already gone back to school, so that's why it's a nice quiet day for us. Perfect for getting lots of rides here at Emerald Park for us. But yeah, this looks amazing, really does. And as the landscaping grows, it's just going to look even better. And here's the entrance to the Quest. And yeah, you may have noticed in the POVs just from the suspended thrill coaster, the theming isn't quite finished on this building yet. I reckon that'll be getting finished off this winter. Yeah, it's quite funny really, because the ones at Tripstraw, when they opened in 2020, they opened without the theming finished as well. But yeah, you can see like all this will be completed at some point in the near future. Right, let's go and have our ride. And in an ideal world, of course, all this would have been finished off, ready for the ride opening. But still, it is what it is. I'm just happy to have two new coasters here. Here we go, thank you. Let's make our way down to the front. And yeah, I look forward to seeing what the end result is on this. I reckon they'll finish all this theming off over winter. The land of eternal youth. Love this interaction though. Fantastic. And the floor's just gone down, and we're here on the back row now of the Quest. So yeah, once this is all finished off, it'll look really nice, the building. Beautifully designed though, isn't it, from Vekoma? Fantastic manufacturer now, one of the best out there. Still got Cú Chulainn to come up, just over there too. Hey! And let's go, see how this rides. Oi! Woo! Oi! Dipping over the water and over the top of the track. That's cool. Woo! Into the turret. Hey! Looks like we'll go further up the turret there on the front. Nice colour scheme as well, isn't it? Blue, purple and yellow. Oh, I'm back into the station. There we go. I mean, we've done a lot of family boomerangs now, but that was great fun. I think what would really make that is if it was dispatched at the same time, of course, as the STC, just so you can see them both running together. But no, that was good. Well, we had an enjoyable ride there on the back row of the Quest. It's actually the same layout as Light Explorers at Energylandia in Poland, and also 7 located at Farup Summerland in Denmark.
They're really good fun rides, these ones are. The landscaping around the area looks really good, and I'm looking forward to seeing it when it's fully finished with the station.
The turret as well was fantastic, and in fact we'll take you on for a front row POV now, and so you can see that a little bit better, because I feel like it's going to be better on the front this one. But yeah, good fun family coaster. Oh, an awesome ride there on the front row of the Quest, and yeah, better at the front as expected there, looking up into the turrets. They've also added a wave swinger here to Emerald Park too, that fits in quite nicely here into the area. Yeah, it's got the double seats on there as well. I tell you what, I am really impressed. What an investment though, to put in a full new area with 2 major coasters and a flat ride. I mean, this is how to do it. The theming's excellent. Overall, I'm really impressed with it round here. The landscaping's only going to get better. Of course, the theming, I reckon, will get finished off this winter on the other building down there. This looks amazing. Just all the little details that they've added. Very impressed for Emerald Park. You know, the fact that it's a family-owned attraction as well. Like, fantastic. Really impressed. And yeah, the wave swinger is called Celtic Dreamer. Got the little cafe there, there's some gift shops around. What an impressive area, Charlotte.
Oh, they have done such a good job. I love the audio, it sounds fantastic.
It's really nice, isn't it? Like, really good kind of vibes. It reminds me of like Phantasialand or Toverland kind of vibes with the music. It's brilliant, right? Fancy riding a big Woody? Because I certainly do. Now this is the Cú Chulainn. It opened here in 2015. And this was our big reason for first coming out to, as it was Tato Park at the time. And you know what? It's a fantastic wooden coaster. What I really like about this is how you got the flags all on the lift hill as well. It does look the part. And it's a long ride. It's got some tunnels on here too. Let's go and get in the queue. See how long we wait for this one. Like we say, it doesn't seem too busy coming in at all. In fact, we've done 4 coasters in like 40 minutes. Fantastic. Oh, not too much of a wait at all. Maybe 1 train's worth. Brilliant. And yeah, here's a look at the queue line. Big cattle pen, but you do get some awesome views looking at the coaster. And what's really nice is how it surrounds you here as well. So you can get some really nice off-ride views of it before you experience the attraction. 9 years since you last rode this.
I can't believe it's been 9 years ago.
Yeah, let's go and get that back on for you. Yeah, as well. Time goes fast when you're having fun. Love the Zero car there. Waited 5 minutes. Let's go. Going for a mid-train ride. And we've got a dispatch. Let's see how this is riding. I remember saying a couple of years ago that it was riding pretty rough in some areas, so we'll see. 9 years old now. Timberliner trains. gravity group. Fantastic views though. Look at this. Here we go. Whoa. Oh, it's a bit rough. Whoa. 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 Blimey. Whoa. It's a teeth chatterer. Drop into the tunnel there, right at the end. Oh, you're right there, Charlotte.
What's happened to that? Oh my gosh, that was so rough.
Yeah, it's like I said, a bit of a teeth chatter, isn't it? I think a big problem of it is the Timberliner trains aren't the best. It rode so good back in 2015, but yeah, it's not as enjoyable now. It's not like terribly rough, but it's certainly not smooth either. Whoa, that was wild, wasn't it? A mid-train ride there on at Cú Chulainn. It's not aged the best, that one, has it?
It really hasn't. It's such a shame because the coaster is so good. It's got a fantastic layout, but it rides like a shopping trolley. You can just feel the trains like vibrating as you're going round.
Yeah, it's weird because it's not like massively like headbanger rough. It's more just like a bit of a teeth chatter as you're going round. I still think it's because of the gravity craft trains that they've got on there. I'm not a huge fan of Timberliners at all, but still the layout's great. Over 3,500 feet of track. Along with that, it's 105 foot tall. I think it feels taller than that actually when you're on there, especially climbing up the lift hill, all the flags, all the awesome views. It's still a great ride. Brilliant first drop, lots of double downs, some really nice elements, but yeah, it just doesn't ride like it used to, that one. But still, we enjoyed getting back on it, didn't we?
You definitely have to brace yourself on that one, but it was great to get back on there. But yeah, it's just not aged the best.
Yeah, it's them Timberliner trains, horrible. Really not a fan of them at all. Like, you've got like the big bar that comes round, and you just feel them like rattling and shaking side to side. It's still an impressive ride though, and it was good to get back on it. Up next then, we're going to have a ride here on Flight School. This is a Zero Force family coaster. And here it comes. So yeah, I went on this for the first time a couple of years ago. And a good fun ride. I do like these, nice and smooth as well.
I've never done this one before. What I do have to say, the landscape around here is excellent. Look at all the trees. Like, they've done a really good job with that.
This park looks completely different really compared to last time you were here.
It does, yeah. They've got a lot more rides since last time I came.
Yeah, it was more, the focus was on like the crisp factory and the animals. And yes, they've still got the animals here. Not the crisp factory tour, unfortunately, now.
I loved getting the crisps when you came to the park.
But yeah, that was all part of the whole theme with it being the potatoes. But yeah, they have added a lot of new attractions. Yeah, we'll go and take you all on Flight School just here now and give this a go. And this is pretty cool. It's actually set up just like an airport in here. We're going through to departures in just a moment. And then you've got all the different flights taking off. Emerald City and yeah, all these different ones. Aircraft up there too. only waited about 5 minutes there for our ride on flight school, and what I love about that as well, it's a 2-lap special.
What a great layout on there. I loved the S-bend on there. It was just so twisty. It was just so low down to the ground. What a great layout, and you go around twice.
Yeah, it's nice. I enjoyed that. I think Zero built some good family coasters actually, and no, it was good to get on that. Sun shining, yeah, really nice day. We've done so much in like 90 minutes. A fantastic start to our day here at Emerald Park. It means that later on we're going to have plenty of time for re-rides as well. And just through the trees here around the corner, we've got the next ride that we're going on. And this is Dino Dash, another family coaster. Estimated wait time of 10 minutes. Yeah, I like the rock work over the entrance, but they've outdone themselves now with the new area. Looks amazing, really do love Turn the Nose. Looking forward to having more of an explore around the area later on. So yeah, this is a Vekoma family coaster. Another new addition since Charlotte was last here.
Was this a dinosaur walkthrough last time I was here? From what I remember.
Possibly so, yeah, I think it may have been actually. And they added the coaster in here. Well, I'll tell you what though, these dinosaurs are looking a bit worse for wear. Look at this one just over here. Yeah, it needs some replacement skin, I think, on there. Here's a look at the coaster. Dinosaur Outbreak. He's all right down there. He's quite happy. Walk on. We've just seen a full-on ride POV there from Dino Dash. It's actually the same layout as Honey Harbour that we did earlier this year, again at Energylandia in Poland.
One thing I did like about that, there was loads of dinosaurs hidden in the trees, so he was trying to spot them, but I do hope that they do replace them because some of them are looking a bit worse for wear.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? But still, it was a 2-lap special, nice landscaping, and the drop's pretty good because you go into a little speed hill after that as well, which is fantastic. Yeah, just round the corner then you have also got this attraction. It's closed at the moment by the looks of it. But yeah, it's one of them like where you're suspended, hanging underneath like a zip wire. I've done a couple of these. In fact, Charlotte did one at Bluestone in Wales last year.
These are so much fun. It's a shame that it's closed. I don't know if it will open later, but it doesn't look like it's open for a while.
Yeah, it looks like it's not operated for a while, unfortunately. Hey! Next then, it's time for a water ride, Viking Voyage. It was my first time doing this 2 years ago. And again, this is another one that Charlotte hasn't done. So many new things for you to see here.
I'm not liking the look of this one. This looks quite wet.
Well, we'll see.
I will give it a go, but I want to be closer to the back. I do not want to be on the front.
It's a bit like Valhalla, but outside this one.
But Valhalla gets soaked.
No, you don't get as wet as Valhalla though. It's just the theming of this one. But yeah, it does look the part. All the rocks just over there. Yeah, I remember some of the theming not looking in the best state on here last time, so hopefully done a bit of work to that. But still, let's go round and join the queue. I reckon we'll wait a little bit for this one. I remember queuing quite a while last time. Saying that, it looks like it's running more boats now than it used to. And just around the corner is the entrance to Viking Voyage. Oh, 10-minute advertised wait. That's a lot less than last time. Hopefully, that is true.
People look so.
Oh, you'll be fine. So you actually go through a nice traditional Viking village when you're walking through the queue here. Lots to see. So you get the drums. I'm the drummer, Charlotte, not you. Hey, one of the flat rides. Got quite a few flats here. Yeah, it's nice, all the thatched roofs. Yeah, it looks like we're straight round to the station. I remember queuing all round this last time. It took forever and it was so slow moving. So yeah, they definitely have more boats. Oh, straight on, can't complain about that. Great scenery. We start our journey with the Vikings. You're right there, Charlotte.
Well, I don't know what to expect. Everyone was so when we got off, and Sean did a little laugh when I got on.
Oh, you'll be fine. You got your new coat on here anyway.
Yeah.
That looks suspiciously like mine.
So basically, I bought a new coat, and I didn't realise that it was exactly the same as Sean's.
In the tunnel. Was that a sound effect, or was it someone in our boat? How was it? Oh, we should hire him to do some audio. He's great. There's some nice rock work around here. It's looking in a bit of a better shape than last time. One of these little Viking huts that make up the little Viking village that they've got here. And a green carrier bag. I like how they got these little viewing areas over at the side, just so you can watch your party come on. That's where you could have watched me, Charlotte.
Oh my god.
Hey! Went off a bit early, that effect, didn't it? Now we're heading up into the Viking's Mouth. Literally, it's outdoor Valhalla with the theme of this. And it shows really how the park's progressed a lot with theming. Obviously, you know, back when it opened, there wasn't really any theming at all. Then they started to add more scenery with a ride like this. And then most recently, the new themed area, you know. That's the main drop above us. But first, we got this one. Here we go. Whoa! Where are we going? Whoa! How was that?
Right, I was prepared for the drop. All of a sudden, I was like, what has just happened?
That takes you by surprise, doesn't it?
Oh my god!
Yeah, so you go down a smaller drop, then it goes round a corner at some speed, then you come down the little drop, and the best thing is that's all hidden. There's a little surprise down there. Oh, she's laughing, it's a good sign. Up the next lift we go. Nice archways there. Now Charlotte was saying, oh, I'll go on as long as we don't sit in the back. She obviously didn't realise there's a backwards drop.
Just in a turntable, so we're going to be going backwards.
Oh,
Great.
it'll be fine. Yeah, it's nice all this. Obviously the theming of the new area though takes it to the next level. That's where we're going. Down there. 3 drops on this. It's a good ride. I do like a good water ride. I can't remember how wet you get on the back. I feel like I was further forward when I came on this.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh.
I want your hats. Here we go. Oh! We're okay. We're okay.
Oh, look at me.
I've got a bit of a wet bum though. I've got a real wet bum. Just meandering round backwards. You never know when there's going to be another drop, Charlotte.
I don't actually mind a backwards drop because I can't see what's coming.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what's going to come. But
It's nice how it's hidden away though. It's got quite a few surprises, this ride. Makes you miss the backwards drop actually on Valhalla. Oh, that's it, sun's coming out now. I've got a very wet bottom. So we're going to spin round and then head up the big lift hill for the big finale drop. In the turntable. Not much to see theming wise in here, just some black walls. We'll see you when we get further up. And as if by magic, we're at the top. Third and final finale drop. Let's go! Whoa! Woo! Oh, blimey! Oh, I'm soaked! I'm absolutely soaked, look at me! Oh, wasn't expecting that.
You said you didn't get that wet. I'm soaked. Look at my leggings.
I should have put my coat on.
I'm soaked.
Oh, look at this. I am dripping. Oh, blimey. I'm sure that was wetter than last time. Whoa, look at us. I am soaked. I don't remember getting quite this wet last time. Sorry, Charlotte.
I can't believe this. My leggings are absolutely soaked. Look at that, I've got a waterproof coat on. Hopefully I'll dry out.
It's quite an advanced flume ride that though, 3 drops on there. My favourite drop is the first one, which is technically drops 1 and 2, because you go down a little bit of it, then go into a corner and then down again.
I was not expecting that drop because I couldn't see the actual end of it. And then Sean was like, where are we going? And I was like, what is going on? And then we was down the drop.
You just think you're going to go straight forward into the landing pool, but you carry on with some speed off to the right. Some really good theming on there, the turntables, the big finale drop, backwards. It's a very advanced ride, lots going on. It's got a good ride time of about 6 minutes total as well, and lots to see. Yeah, I really enjoyed it, but yeah, look at us, we are very wet. I think we're going to have a bit of a spin dry now. We need it. And the placement of Endeavour just here is perfect. It's literally at the exit to the flume ride, and we have a nice spin dry. Sun's coming back out there now. I thought it was going to rain a few minutes ago. That wouldn't have been good timing for the water ride, but yeah, it looks like the sun's going to be staying out for us now, which is great. Yeah, manufactured by Zamperla. Got a few Zamperla flat rides here actually. There's a Power Surge just around the corner. But yeah, we'll take you on here now. A flat ride that Charlotte's coming on.
I've done this one before and I quite enjoyed it.
Yeah, they're good rides these. Yeah, I had one of these back at Dreamland Margate. Obviously it got removed and sold unfortunately, but yeah, they're good fun. And here we go then, building up speed. Yeah, we had to wait 1 cycle. Pretty good capacity these as well. I'd like to see more of these around. I'd like to see one of these come to Alton Towers actually, where Enterprise used to be. I think it'd be a great fit. Quite forceful. Obviously we're going to lift up, kind of similar to an Enterprise, but obviously with this, we're sat like underneath it, it's suspended. And we're off. Hey. Get some good views of the Cú Chulainn. Make some good flat rides though, Zamperla. Hey. Woo-hoo-hoo. This is great, love it. Yeah, for those of you that don't really like intense spinning rides, it's not too bad actually this. I think because it's gradually moving the angle as well. Do you feel the force in your feet though?
My feet feel really heavy.
Especially when you're coming back down, yeah, you feel it go really heavy. There we go.
Like my shoes are falling off.
Endeavour. Great fun rides they are, and a good cycle on there as well. Did you enjoy it?
Even I enjoyed that one. It was really good fun though. Like Sean said, it's not like really fast spinning motion. That's what makes it feel steady. It's
Yeah.
quite a nice gentle one, so I do like that one.
Yeah, enjoyed it. There we go. But anyway, we're back now in the land of eternal youth, Tin and Oak, and yeah, we're going for another ride. Of course, on the awesome suspended thrill coaster. Why not? Let's have another go. It's on a 5-minute wait. Great interaction with the queue. Yeah, it's all these little hills and turns. So whippy. Excited for this. And you gotta think coasters warm up. You know, we were on the first train this morning, but this has warmed up lovely now. And I like this, that adds to the theme as well. Due to the high number of dragon attacks, today's warrior briefing is scheduled to continue at the Fianna ruins, which of course is the station. We didn't queue in here earlier, so I started to show you the little pre-show area. A rolling pre-show, some nice lighting and the projections. So explaining the backstory to the ride. So yeah, it's this blacksmith and then he's telling you about the battle that's happened.
Now it's time for all you. Go forth and prove you're worthy of becoming a warrior. I forged some special magical armor to help you along the way.
That coaster is absolutely fantastic and it warms up so well, doesn't it?
That was brilliant, that was. But it is raining, so we got soaked.
We did get quite wet. Hang on a minute, what's this just down here?
A new tail, this is.
Oh, so we'll have a little look in the shop. But no, I am really impressed with that coaster. Really smooth, really intense. It's just a fantastic ride. Fianna Force. $39.95 for the adult jersey just here. And you got a couple of different designs. Water bottles just here. Some mugs. Yeah, the mugs are €10.95. That's a nice one. The tankard mug, $15.95 just up there. Yeah, some good merch. You got stuff for the Quest down here too. The family boomerang, and then you got the tail. How much is it? Did it say? Or... We've got a little snow globe just here with the area on too. And if you like collecting fridge magnets, they got a nice selection in here too. Very nice with the entrance on. 2 magnets, $4.95 or 3 for $12. That's good. Good deals. And it may no longer be Tato Park, but you can still buy some good old Tato crisps just here as well. Oh, there he is, Mr. Tato. I love this area, and I've got to say the family boomerang looks amazing there with the turret. How awesome's that? I go as far to say that's the best theme I've ever seen on a spike. It looks fantastic, really impressed with that. All right then, we're going for a walk a little bit further now into the park. Look at this tiger. Oh, that was good timing. Wow. So yeah, they've got quite a few animals here. And some rides a little bit further back. I think there's a petting zoo as well.
Oh, I love a petting zoo, I do.
Might have some goats.
I'm sure there will have some goats.
Let's have a look. See, there's a few smaller rides down here. And I hadn't actually shown you a map yet today, so I thought I'd just show you this one here. So obviously you've got the main entrance and exit just down there. Cú Chulainn, the new area off to the right hand side. Viking Voyage just there. Then a couple of junior coasts that we did. Then we're heading back into the main animal area here now. And then we'll loop back round You got a huge restaurant down by the water there, which is very nice. And then you got the kids area just here too, which has got another coaster. 6 coasters here in total, and the Ladybird Loop is our final one to see just down there. There's a train ride and a few other bits. You're right there, mate. He's quite nice. Well, the weather's took a bit of a turn for the worse, unfortunately. It's raining quite a bit now. Got a big stork just up there too. I think he's enjoying the rain though. Got the little aviary just over here with some birds, including the bald eagle that we can see just down there. He did just fly off, but I think he's just had some food.
He's massive.
Yeah, he's huge. Now this sign is one for Charlotte just over here.
What's your wingspan? Let's see what I am.
She's always going on about the wingspan of seagulls. There we go, you are between a red kite and a white-tailed eagle. So you got quite a big wingspan just there. I've been trying to spot some old Tato Park logos, but we've done a very good job with the rebrand. I haven't spotted any, done all the signs. Hello there. We've got the wonderful alpacas. Looks like the weather's starting to clear up a bit now as well. Fingers crossed. I don't think they like getting wet. And we're in the little petting farm that we've got here now. Oh, lovely goats coming in. Little sheep just over there. And yeah, we got some African pygmy goats just down here, making the most of their little shelter. Oh, I like how it's running in.
Oh, they're putting each other.
They don't want the rain, do they?
No, they don't.
Having a bit of play fighting, are they? Yeah, it's a nice area for them though. Little petting zoo. Look at this over here. We've got a proper like high ropes course for the goats and stuff. I'd like to see one walk over that bridge. That'd be quite nice. There they are. Oh, we love goats. Bit of goat park worldwide for you all. And we've got some meerkats just round here now. I just love meerkats. Oh, he's coming up. He likes the camera.
Yes, please. I just want another one.
Oh, I love raccoons. They're so cute, aren't they? You see him just there, sticking his head out the barrel, just chilling out. Raccoons. And we're right down here now at the back of the park. You've got lots of dining options throughout Emerald Park, but the lodge restaurant is the biggest down here.
That looks nice, that.
There we go, look at all the different meals that they do. That's open 11:05 today. I can hear something singing just round here. Yeah, you got a pizza place, you can get chicken tenders, hot dogs, all your usual theme park food. I like the building style that there is at this park, like these wooden lodges. They always look very nice. Who's singing behind here? It's the tree!
If I were a tree, what a tree I'd be.
If I were a tree, what a tree I'd be. If I was a tree, what a tree I'd be. If I was a tree, what a tree I'd be.
The next part of our tree is our leaves. When I say leaves, can you take your hands and go whoosh?
Can you do that?
I would have leaves. I would have branches. Branches. I would have a trunk.
I don't think this weather can make up its mind this afternoon now. 1 minute the sun's out and we've got blue skies and it's raining. Yeah, this is nice and scenic right down here at the back of the park. And yeah, this is where back in the day you'd cross the road to head over to the Tato Crisp factory. Not anymore though, it's all closed. Now there's quite a few family and children's rides down in this part of the park, including the Grand Carousel there. I can see why they call it the Grand Carousel because it's very nice, beautiful. I like the top of that and all the lights on there as well. Looks really pretty. And there's also a Nissan sponsored driving school down in this section. I like these benches, seen quite a few of them around the park. Or should I say seats rather than benches. Used to love a good driving school when I was a kid. There's a small balloons ride off to the right hand side. And straight down this way, you got the crazy bus. Hey, like a kid's Miami. That's a bus, yeah, it's just like the one that can be found in Thomasland at Drayton Manor. And yeah, there's a few of these around. Europa Park's got one as well, the London bus in the England themed area. You haven't guessed already? That's good theming though, isn't it? The backdrop on there. You got the little bookshop, toy shop and the post office off to the side. Yeah, I think this might be new since last time I came here. Really well themed, little flower shop which is the up cabin. Yeah, nice little ride. That's the thing, they're always expanding here. Lots of new stuff always coming in. And this is the main section in the park for families with a few other rides, including a Zamperla rocking tug just there. Just a generic one this, it's got no theming on it. Basically if you buy it straight from Zamperla, this is how it comes, you know, without any scenery around. But still a nice little attraction. I like to see them theme up this whole area though to one like cohesive theme. Maybe Wild West would be good. Like this, look how fast that's spinning. Yeah, a little Wild West themed area would be fantastic. This is Sheriff Shuffle. I like all the little facades around there. Quite a good spin of that. Yeah, nice little flat ride, a big cactus just in the middle there as well. And there is the drop tower just over here. Themed to like a big parachute, this one. Yeah, nice area. Like I say, it's quite generic around here. There's not loads of theming around, but it'd be nice to see everything all brought to one theme at some point in the future. And you have also got the coaster just down here too, but I think it's closed at the moment. Not the end of the world, because we've been on this one before. Ladybird Loop. Yeah, I remember last time I was here, this was heaving, it was really busy. Yeah, maybe that can't operate in the rain, I'm not too sure. And you've also got the Honey Pot Bears over here too, Ireland's version of the Honey Pot Bears. These ones don't spin as fast as the ones at Wicksteed Park. Like how this is undercover though, protected from the elements. Small little frog ride. Yeah, and they have got a pony track just around here, it's quite hidden away actually. You can just see it around here. And there you go, a little pony track ride that runs all through the trees there. And there's actually a little train ride around here too, so we'll go on that now. I have just noticed as well, look at this. They've got a wheelchair swings, that's really nice. Obviously they've got a lot of play equipment throughout the park. Well yeah, making it accessible for everyone, including those in wheelchairs. Like, there you go, I've never seen one of them before. I reckon you load the wheelchair onto it and then pull the rope just there and it probably swings back and forward. What a great idea, never seen that before. A little bit different. And just around the corner here, you've got the train. Hey, so we're gonna have a ride on here now. I think we've just missed this one. It's not that long of a ride though, only about 5 minutes or so from what I remember. So we'll get on it when it comes back round. But yeah, you got a bit of Wild West theming around here, and obviously trains do fit with that theme. So I'd like to see the whole area actually be a big Wild West area. I think that'd be really nice in the future if they're going more down the themed areas route. That'd be fab. Choo choo. Oh, and the rain's finally stopped now, which is good. Hopefully it'll stay away for the remainder of our afternoon. We have done so much in such a short amount of time. It's not even 2 o'clock yet and the park's open through until 7. We really picked a good day to come here to Emerald Park. With most of the kids are actually back in school now, as we found out as well. I thought it was tomorrow, but no, a lot of the kids are already back, which means it's been really quiet. It leaves us with plenty of time to get some re-rides in this afternoon. But first, we're going on the train. Go for a nice little tour around this part of the park. Yeah, it is a very short ride. I don't even think it's 5 minutes. It was very quick getting round. Maybe that'd be a nice thing for them to do here in the future. Expand the train around more of the park. Then you can have like multiple stops, one near the entrance, maybe one in the new area. That'd be nice. Certainly look after the grounds here though. Going into the bush. there we go. Looks like the coaster is about to reopen. Like that lonely frog just there on the floor. I like the theming on the tunnel. Not very often you get that, is it, on a railway tunnel, you know, normally just quite bland. Can't believe we've got the same coats now, Charlotte.
I can't believe it. I didn't realise it was the exact same one, so I got back and I was like, I can't believe it's the same coat.
Look at us, we're matching. Now we're married, we're matching. Yeah, it's just over a 3-minute ride, so it is quite short. Coaster's tested now though, so we'll go and get on that. Hey! And we only wait about 5 minutes and we're off with the ladybirds. Hey! Woo! Down near the back, so we get a pretty good spin. How many laps are we going to get asked the question? Yeah, still got a few more flat rides to do down the front. Hey! I like the theming on this one, like going through a big log just up there, it's pretty good. And yeah, what a lineup. I thought that Charlotte had already done this, but no, she hadn't. This opened in 2018. Obviously 15 was when you were last K. Oh, 3 laps, not many that. Sometimes you get 6 on there. Oh, that was a fun little ride there. We did only get 3 laps, but you know what? It's a nice little junior coaster with some good theming. And yeah, we're down towards the front section of the park again now. About to head to some of the flat rides. And you have got a high ropes course just over here too, the Skywalk. You got that huge tower, and if you remember when we first came 9 years ago, we zip-lined off that, do you remember?
That was excellent, that was. I think I remember. I had to wear like a hairnet on my hair as well.
Yeah, it went to like the other side.
It's a real shame that that's not on anymore, but they have got this slide, but that's not open either.
Yeah, the whole complex looks closed there now. But yeah, you used to have these zip wires going across. I'd rather have more rides though than the zip wire, but still it was a nice little quirky thing. We'd have done that slide though if it was open. So there's 3 thrilling flat rides down here in the front section of the park. You got the rotator just here. We've also got the air race and then power surge around the corner as well. So yeah, going to start off with the ride here on the rotator. Now this used to go all the way over, but it doesn't now. It's more like a pendulum, just goes back and forward. But yeah, first time we came, it did fully invert all the way over. Let's go. Yeah, it'd be interesting to know the decision why this doesn't go all the way over now. We're going to get a bit of hang time. Oh, Charlotte's got a coffee down there, or is it a tea? I think it's a tea. Yeah, it's a weird one this now, because obviously it doesn't have the forces of a gyro swing, because it's quite slow how it moves, but it doesn't go all the way over either. But yeah, it's more just about the hang time. There's a little bit awkward hang time now. Get some good views though. Hey. That's about as steep as it goes, I think. Good views of the car park. Worth pointing out, it is free parking here as well. And yeah, if you got your Blackpool Pleasure Beach pass from the UK, well yeah, it worked really nice to get in here for free today. Well, that wasn't very good. That's it. Yeah, it really wasn't up to much that. It used to be so much better when it went all the way over. Not too sure now why it doesn't, but still it's been like that for quite a few years. Anyway, going to go on the air race right next door here now. So this is one of the smaller models of the air race. You've got 3 different types. So you've got this one, which has just got the 2 seats per plane. Then of course you've got the 4-seater ones, like the one at Drayton Manor. And you've also got the super air race out there now, which you can find in a few places. Did one at Warner Brothers World in Abu Dhabi, that big indoor park. Did back in January, which was amazing. I tell you what, Zamperla have done well out of these air race models. They've sold so many around the world. I'd love to know how many they've sold. Might be able to find out somewhere. Well, a lot. I do feel like these that have just got the 2 seats though do spin a bit faster because there's not as much weight as the ones that have got the 4 seats. There's Charlotte upside down. Now I did go to sit in the yellow one first, but there's been quite a few wasps here today and they were all around the yellow one, so I quickly moved to this green one and it matches my hoodie. I thought I'd put green on because we're in Ireland, you know, and it's Emerald Park, very green. Other way. I like these air races, they're good. They make Charlotte feel a bit sick though. There we go, slowing down. Yeah, just got one more major flat ride left to do, and that's Power Surge just around the corner. Another Zamperla attraction. And here it is, Power Surge. Yeah, you may have noticed these flat rides have all got the same colour scheme as well. All put in a similar time. Yeah, they're nice. Right, let's go. Let's walk on. No queue at all. Can't believe it's open until 7 o'clock when it's this quiet. Alton Towers, take notes. Yeah, you don't often see many of these around. So yeah, I always like going on one when you see them. Very interesting rides. Obviously the flat when they lower and load up. And then they lift up into this really weird position, then you just kind of spin round on your side like this. Hey! Funny little rides these are. Not normally the best throughput, so I think that's probably why they don't sell loads of these to parks. It's really weird, you can't quite get your head around it, can you? Like where you're supposed to be swinging. Turned out quite nice, the weather now this afternoon as well, which is good. After a bit of a rainy couple of hours in the middle of the day. Yeah, just gone 3 o'clock. Still got 4 hours till the park closes, and literally we've done everything. So yeah, we're just going to get some re-rides after this. We'll do that new wave swinger as well down in Turn and Oak. Funny little things, aren't they, these? That's Power Surge. An enjoyable ride there over on the Power Surge, and yeah, it's turned out really nice again now this afternoon. Just had another go on the family boomerang, and we'll head on to the STC shortly for a 4th ride, make the most of it. Yeah, we're just going to do the new wave swinger that they've got down in this area as well. We may as well make the most of it. I mean, it looks really busy around here, but the attractions just aren't that busy. It's a perfect day for coming here today. It's been fantastic. And we're off, time to fly over Turn and Oak. Oh, some awesome views of the STC there. What a beautiful area, really impressed. And in fact, they didn't just go for the 2 coasters, but they also put in a flat ride as well. Fantastic. That's how to do it. Whee. Beautiful. But yeah, as you can see, we are coming towards the end of the vlog. Even though we've still got like 3.5 hours till park close, we're going to get some re-rides in and yeah, just make the most of it. We're also recording a lot of 4K POVs whilst we're here today as well. So make sure you stay tuned for all of them coming up on our YouTube channel. It was short. Well, we had our ride there over on the wave swinger, which was fantastic. Some really nice views of the area. And then just had another 2 rides on Fianna Force. And you know what? It means we've had 5 rides in total on there today. Absolutely fantastic. What an area. And the weather now as well. Beautiful. Got some really nice shots of the area today. And there's going to be a few other different videos that are going to be coming up showcasing this wonderful new area. And that does bring us to the end of our day here at Emerald Park. But before we do wrap up the vlog, we're just going to go and have a look in the main gift shop up at the exit to the park and see what merchandise there is. And here we are then inside the main shop. So yeah, this is located where we came in this morning. Very nice. I tell you what, they've done a great job though, removing like the old logo around the park. I've not seen it anywhere. Lots of new park branded merchandise too. All the plushies at the top. Some merch for Dino Dash, little junior coast that we did earlier. It's nice. Some of the new bits as well. Oh, there we go. Fianna Force. What an amazing coaster. Really enjoyed that. Well, I like the embroidered hat just there. Got a price on there, have we? $14.95. Not too bad. It is embroidered. Another t-shirt just there with Emerald Park on. The skyline of the park just there. That's $19.95 over there. Oh, got some little goats. Goat plushie. So yeah, a lot of you kind of just generic plushies and toys and things down this end. And if you do forget to pick up your merchandise down in Tin and Oak, you can pick it up here in the main shop as well. Like there's pens, there's key rings, magnets, cups, t-shirts. Really good. And then you can still get the Tato's there as well. I do miss seeing Mr. Tato, but I do think the new branding looks really classy actually. Tato skips just there. Oh, look at them. Fantastic. What a brilliant day. I have loved it today here at Emerald Park, and we've got so many rides in as well. In fact, we're all done and it's still open for like another 90 minutes, but we've literally done everything we wanted to. We've had loads of re-rides, filmed loads of footage. What an incredible day it's been.
It has been so nice getting back to this park after 9 years and seeing how much it's grown. The new area is fantastic. There were some other coasters that I hadn't done. It's just so nice to see the park growing.
We got you on the Viking water ride as well today.
I can't believe that. We got absolutely soaked.
And yeah, great to get back on the huge wooden coaster, the Cú Chulainn as well. Even though it doesn't ride as good as it used to in our opinion, it's still an impressive wooden coaster. But you know what? Ireland has got a world-class coaster now, and that is of course Fianna Force. Like that is absolutely incredible. Like we loved that ride so much. We've had 5 goes on there today, which we're more than happy about. We didn't know how busy it was going to be. We thought it would be all right today, and our luck paid off for us, didn't it?
I am so glad, because that ride is so re-rideable. It is so much fun. There's some great falls, some great airtime. What a great coaster for this park.
It's amazing, it really is, and I definitely recommend a visit to this park for that ride alone. Of course, they've got 6 coasters here, some great flat rides, an awesome water ride, and the animals too, if that's your thing. But that coaster is fantastic, and the whole area looks absolutely awesome. Really impressive what they've done. Obviously, the theming isn't fully finished there, but Tin and Oak, like, absolutely fantastic. So much to see, lots of detail, the music, the quality of all the rock work and landscaping, and it's one of them, it's just going to keep getting better.
Yeah.
The only issue is when you make an area like that, it makes the other parts of the park not look as good now, doesn't it?
I know, it's one of those in the future. Are they going to work around the park and theme it up so it's on the same standard as the new area? Hopefully they do.
Yeah, I'd love to see them do that. I know, you know, budgets aren't unlimited and things, but as they're putting in new investments, I'd love to see them do that. Yeah, maybe like a big Wild West area where the train is and them kids rides, and just gradually make some more themed areas. But it's been great to ride these today, because the planning application was put in like 4 or 5 years ago. I remember doing a video on it a long time back, and then I think COVID delayed the plans. They had some issues with planning, and so I'm glad it all got resolved. They're open, and what's next for Emerald Park? I'd be really interested to see. I was also thinking, you know, is it going to have lost a bit of its feel, the fact that it's not Tato Park anymore? But I don't think it has. I mean, I miss getting me free crisps though.
I was really sad to come out at the end and not get my share bag of crisps. I could have just gobbled them on the way to the airport.
But times move on, don't they? I think, you know, this brand moving forwards is fantastic. I'd love to see them bring back the plans for it to be a hotel here at some point in the future, especially with it being close to Dublin. That'd be really nice, and we look forward to seeing what happens. But lots of on-ride footage. What an incredible day. The sun's been shining mostly for us as well, which has been absolutely fantastic. Anyway, come and join us in the next vlog, because we're going to be making our way out to Switzerland and France to visit 3 theme parks for the first time. We've got a behind the scenes tour thanks to Intamin, who've invited us out, so that's going to be amazing, and it's coming up next here on the channel. But here from Emerald Park, that leaves me one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. Goodbye.